What up, Pro Beans? It's time for shoulders, and we're gonna start off with I would say it's my favorite shoulder workout, but it's like this seated, like military press, or like even a standing overhead press is my favorite shoulder exercise to do. So I typically like starting off with this. So we're going to, I've got only 135 on here, and once again, I'm trying to get to that 6 to 8 range, thinking 4 reps or 4 sets. Whew. Not bad. Maybe we'll throw extra little bit of weight on there. Maybe find a 5 or at most a 10. All right, guys, I've got to complain. I finally started. I started my cycle of Nutri-Cost creatine. So I'm taking creatine for a day, and I'm kind of going to see like how things go while taking creatine, because I haven't had it in a while. It will cause me to gain some water weight, but I'm just curious to see how it's going to help my recovery. I mean, and it does help your recovery. I'm a cheap bitch and I never buy anything, but I got some, and just kind of going to see what it does. And now I'll have it on camera. I would have had it on camera before, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but start taking creatine. Ooh. That was like on my neck. Whew. There we go. So I put extra 10s on here. It was a little too much, but that felt pretty good. We got 5. And you know what? I kind of don't want to change it. So I think we'll do 3 more sets, 5 reps. I just realized the mic was off, and I don't know if it was off in the previous recordings. If so, that's gonna suck. But we're just gonna start on this again. This might, maybe because this is a little close. Hey, there we go. Woo! Oh. You might notice I tried to get it in frame, but I'm kind of slid forward, leaning back, instead of being super upright, because this doesn't feel good on my shoulders. So just coming forward a little bit and have my hands here feels way better. Alrighty then. Hang on. Whew. I don't know if we didn't rest as long or what, but That was tough. Woo. You know what? For shits and giggles, I want to add some more weight and just see how many we could do. All right, we are going to see if I can at least 1 rep, 185, without getting crushed. If so, we've got a bailout strategy. I'm just going to plop it on my top of my chest, put it on the front, or drop it anywhere here. You know what? That was more than I thought I was going to get. So we'll take that one. I'll take that all fucking day. Yay. But we will rack this now. So, all right. So we're going to do face pulls, 3 sets. Not too heavy of a weight. And already I did a couple and something's not feeling right in my shoulder. But we're going to do it anyway. So it is what it is. Mild discomfort never really hurt anybody, did it? Oh, man. Woo! And again, I'm really not trying to like yank it. I'm really trying to control it with my muscles and like slowly pull it towards my face. Get a good contraction at the end and then slowly release. Oh, Trevez. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Woo. Yeah, I don't want to go too hard because that's, I don't really know where it's at exactly, but something's feeling something. Uno mas. You know, let's try going up just one weight thing. Okay. All right. We did it just to say that we did it. Now, lateral raises. Okay. And guys, we've got pants on. I came from work, didn't really change my pants, but I had a tank top. So, and also these are my nice Fabletics pants that I got at a discount for doing yoga. See? Kudos to Andrea. And I did do some lateral raises earlier at work with a gallon water jug, just to get some additional practice in. It was cold today. Oh, man. Whew. That was a decent amount of reps, but we felt it. Maybe we'll go get the 17 and a half and play around with those. But, yeah, let's go get the 17 and a half. Okay. Oh my God. Crazy idea. Okay. Ouch. Woo. We'll do at least another set of that. Oh my God. Warm. Side view to see the delt working. Oh. Trying to keep my traps out of it. Man, Jesus. Ooh, warm. Make sure, yeah. Oh my God. Christ. Woo. Oh. Oh. Man, this feels something fierce. Woo. All right, last one of these. Okay. All right. Let's put these away. Woo. All right. So the pec deck, the rear pec deck, was not available. Neither were the free motion cable machines. So we're going to do dumbbell like rear delt flies. I'm thinking 3 sets of this. I really wanted to use the cables for rear delts, but yeah, we got to work with what we got. I kind of notice more rear delt the further back I go. Not so much out to the side, but like back in here. Feel way more rear delt. So maybe play around with it if you're doing these. Keep that in mind if you're having trouble like feeling this exercise. But yeah, so you might see me kind of come back here. If you notice when if I do that, there's the rear delt. So it likes this motion. But this motion, yeah, I'll probably hit it, but I don't know how much of it is rear and how much of it is middle. Clap. Okay. Woo. We'll do one more set. Maybe we can do work with the 15s, but I don't want to push it and then like not be able to really move it and have to swing every one of those. Okay, experimental angle. Okay. All right, let's be done with this. I could not find any cables, so we're gonna do some shrugs. 3 sets of shrugs. Oh man, back up a little bit. All right, 2 more sets. It's on now. So. All right. Woo. Damn. One more. All right, they're rolling away from me. Woo. All right, let's be done with that. On those, I'm really careful to not pull with my biceps. Jesus Christ. Just floor uneven. Whoa. because it's a trap exercise. So I'm really just trying to do one of those, up and back. Because your traps definitely bring your arms up. They also bring your shoulder blade back too. All right, I'm done with this. Jesus Christ. So the great Socrates once said, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. We don't got what we want, but we have one cable, and we're just gonna swap sides, 3 sets. And all we're gonna do on this is just whoop, come around. Just like we normally would, but maybe, yeah, just like we normally would, but we're gonna do it one at a time, which is good. It's good to work on things individually, and I can really just focus on each movement. I wish I had something to hold though. But the nice thing is, it brings my arm all the way over. Like I get a pretty decent stretch, and then I come down. Oh, man, dude, I can already tell you from this, my rear delt's gonna be whoop. This might be a little close. All right, we could probably add a weight, and we shall. Okay, up and weight. Ah, man. Oh, yeah, definitely felt some movement. Oh my God. Yeah. Trying to throw that out, it's like, so this might be a little bit too much. Whew. We'll stay here though. Fuck it. All right. I kind of like that. Starting off like that with it already stretched, and then coming through. Maybe we need to like go further back. Yeah, that's starting to get hairy there at the end. Oh man. All right, let's be done with this. All right, we got quite the collection of 45s on the shoulder press machine. But I'm thinking that I didn't really want to do this one. I wanted to use the hammer strength one, but this will be the last thing. And I think we'll do 2 sets of this. Just kind of to finish things off, do another press. I'm also like kind of out of stuff to do, so. All right, one more set. Maybe we'll find, I'll add a 25. All right, extra 25. I like my feet down. Woo. All right, you know what? We're just gonna do one more set and then we're gonna be done. I like the way that felt. Last one. Whew. Not bad. Let's rack this and clean it off. Bro, let me tell you, it is gorgeous. We had a cold front come in. This hurricane brought some nice weather, but it is actually, it's 74 right now, which for this time of year feels nice and cool. And it is absolutely beautiful out. So once again, I'm going to drive with the windows open. Even though it might not be the best for recording, I want to have the windows open and I want to share all this beautiful weather with you. But aside from that, we're done, obviously. But that was pretty solid. Pretty solid. I forgot that I got, hey, at least did the 185 on the seated press. That was cool. I didn't even think I was going to get that, but hey, lo and behold, look what happens. But yeah, that's about it for that. I think we did a little bit of everything. I never really do front delts because I think it's commonly understood that people do more front delt stuff. Well, I wouldn't say they do more, but they typically hit their front delts on push days. So we do push days twice a week, or roughly twice a week. So our front delts definitely do get enough. Oh, my Lanta. Sheesh. Dude, some girls are just too fine. That it's just not fair. It's just not fair at all. How is anybody supposed to compete with that? But I don't even know what I was saying. That completely just derailed my train of thought. Oh, yeah, front delts. So typically hit those on push days. So I don't really ever train rear delts. Occasionally I'll do something that'll hit them. But normally it's like still in conjunction with other stuff. And yeah, that's it. My shoulder, actually, that pain, I'm not really feeling it anymore. So I don't know if I just wasn't adequately warmed up or what. We kind of just got into it. Like I did, for that seated press, I did a couple reps with the bar and then a couple reps with just 50 pounds on it. And then I started recording, went right into, right into the video. So I don't really do a whole lot of warm-ups. My warm-ups are just light versions of the exercise that I'm doing. That is it. That is it. Not saying you shouldn't warm up, definitely. You know, especially if you have any sort of like mobility issue, you could probably use a warm up. But I always like the first set of any exercise that I do, I'm always like feeling the weight and seeing like, all right, where am I going to go from here? And this might be actually a little loud because I'm driving kind of fast. Not kind of fast, just I'm on a highway. Highway. But yeah, I simply just warm up with a light version of whatever exercise I'm doing, and that seems good enough for me. So, but yeah, if you're dealing with any sort of mobility, ease into it. You don't want to go balls to the wall from jump. That's how you get hurt. And when you're young, you can kind of do that and get away with it. But there really is a point where it catches up to you, and you're like, oh, man, all those times I did that thing, God, got me. Got me again. But hey, that's just part of the process. We heal and we can come back from it. Just try to avoid getting injured. Holy, that is bright. But yeah, that's about it. I don't really have much to add today, so I'm probably going to keep it brief. I will see you tomorrow. Oh my God, it's legs. Tomorrow for leg day and trivia. The last trivia with Try and Brian, which we're losing a Bumble Boy, which is very sad. But try to enjoy tomorrow. Leg day tomorrow. So I'll see you for that. Remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved. Stay safe, and I'll see you later, bro. Peace.